Welcome back, guys. Oh, we got a show for you tonight. You stay tuned here. You guys want to stay for the whole thing. But right at the beginning, we're going to have Jesus from guaranteedcomics.com on, and your chance to win some cool books and check out something really new and interesting in the comic book world. I think it's interesting. We got a lot of questions for him. We'll do that first. Then me and Comic Joel will show you your comic haul. And then Comic Joel and I are going to exchange Christmas presents. So let's go. All right, let me bring in Comic Joel. Where's your intro? Here it is.
Tiger. Tiger, tiger, tiger. Bird. Birdie. Birdie, birdie.
Hold on, Robin. Tight. I'll ease you back up to the ledge.
Sick! Sick! Sick!
It's funny watching Jesus's face watching the intro and the little mini screen. All right, and we're going to bring in Jesus from Guaranteed Comics. What's up, man?
What's going on? What's going on, guys?
Not much, man. Nice to have you on.
Thank you for having me.
Usually we do our comic haul and stuff like that, but we're going to start straight up with you first, okay? This is Jesus from Guaranteed Comics. I'm going to let him explain everything and all that, but there is a giveaway, okay? There's two giveaways. What are the prize giveaways? I forgot. I mean, I know, but I'll let you say.
The first one is Amazing Spider-Man number 36, the 9/11 edition.
Is that second prize or first prize?
This is the second prize.
Okay.
And then the grand prize is
Nice.
Amazing Spider-Man number 361, 9.6, white pages with the new label. The new
Oh, yeah,
label.
Oh, with Carnage. That's sick.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So we're gonna take a tour of the site. Let me pull up the site real fast.
Sure.
So everybody, this is a good time for you to, well, you can do this later too. We'll go there now. So this is something new. Now I checked you on Instagram. It looks like you've been moving books on Instagram for a while. Is that right?
Yeah, so I started my own personal page called Backwall Comics probably at the beginning of the year when this pandemic hit, because I've been in the collecting game for a while, and I wanted to finally let the hobby pay for itself. So I've been doing it for about a year now.
Okay, so what you've built and it's ready to go is a site called guaranteedcomics.com. Now, I'll kind of give a brief explanation, then we'll take a tour, and you can correct me, okay?
Sure.
So what it is people want to sell their books, okay? So, like, say you sell on eBay, right? And someone says, I got a VG copy 4.0 or near mint copy 9.4, and you buy it and you get the book and it's like a 6.0, and they say it's near mint and stuff like that. This service, what you're attempting to do, in my mind, is eliminate all that crap. So what you're trying to do is you will store and you're like a middleman. So people can send you comics. Say, I want to sell on your site. I send you this, right? I send you this, and I say it's 9.6 or something, and then I put a price, and you list it on your site. Okay, then a buyer comes and they go, yeah, consignment. A buyer comes and said, okay, I want that. They pay, but the money is held in an escrow account of sorts. Then you take the book. This is very interesting. You walk it over to CBCS, okay, which is, CBCS guys, grading company. And they do a raw grade estimate where they raw grade it. I'm not sure what the fee is. What is it, $8 to $12, something like that, or $15? somewhere in that area.
It's 10 for modern and 15 for anything past modern.
And then they seal it and they lock down that grade. Then you come back and say, yep, it's a 9.6, or nope, it's not, or yep, it's more. So at that point, once it's verified, the seller has the choice. Now, if it's okay, here's my first question. If the book is a 9.6 or higher, right? They're locked in, they have to do the deal.
That's it, it's sold.
But if it's under, then they have a choice to back out and get their money back.
Yeah, I mean, it's a choice. They can do it. More than likely, we just cancel the sale. And if as more volume comes, then it's going to automatically cancel. But if it's less volume, then we can definitely, communicate with the buyer and seller and say, hey, it came back at a 9.0 instead of 9.6. And if they want to like resubmit it at a different price point and the same buyer wants to buy it at that price point. But as the volume gets higher, we're not going to have the resources to do that. So it's just going to get automatically declined. Okay,
that makes sense. And now if you're a seller, right, you want to sell and you want to list, you do a storage thing where you can get up to like a short box stored. So you can say, I want to sell 100 books basically. And they tell you your price and you list it all and you take pictures or whatever and you list it, right? And they can store the books with you and you charge $2.99 a month up to a short box worth of storage.
That's correct. Yeah. So the short box worth of storage, we call it warehousing. That's on a limited basis, obviously, with some of the vendors that have more books to sell. But we created that for that instance when it doesn't pass the grade, so that the seller doesn't have to pay shipping back to themselves. They can just store it with us and pay the warehousing fee, and it'll stay with us until it sells at the new grade and the new price.
Okay, so it's really interesting. I like it. I like the idea of another way to sell your books besides eBay or Instagram, or you're not too sure, or you want someone else to kind of do all the work. And the fact that you get the buyer is guaranteed the grade that they're told. And that's used by walking it through CBCS, or not a walkthrough, but like 10 days, something like that. And they'll grade it, they'll raw estimate grade it, and then you're guaranteed that grade. Now, eventually, are you going to move into, if they're like, oh, sweet, I want it slabbed, you'll be to that point where you can maybe in the future get it slabbed and all that too?
Yeah, so we're working with CBCS. CBCS is a good partner of ours. I've been working with them for the past probably 6 months on this project. And we've gotten the turnaround time. It's normally about 2 months for raw grading. For us, they're willing to do it in about 10 business days. So a 2-week time period or less. In the future, we've also talked to them about, let's say you bought off the site at a 9.4 and it comes back at a 9.8. We can in the future be able to push a notification to you, whether it's on your phone or email, and say, hey, it actually graded 9.8. Do you want to pay an extra $30 and slab it right now? And you can press yes, and then it'll push it into the slab sequence, and then they can slab it. It might take a little bit longer, but it's not going to take the full length of time of the 2-3 months that it's currently going through right now.
It's cool that there'll be that option eventually, which makes complete sense. So again, there are fees associated with the sale of the book to the seller and to the buyer.
Yes.
Now, if the buyer chooses not to buy and it's a lower grade, there's no charge.
That's correct. Everything gets refunded back to the buyer if it does not pass grade.
Okay. And then the monies will be on hold till it's verified.
That's correct.
And it's less than eBay. And then, of course, those fees associated also help pay for the pre-screen at CBCS, correct? It's all within there.
That's correct. So for the sellers, we have a couple of features that are better than eBay. So one, eBay in all charges about 13% total of the sales price. It's 10% to eBay, then 3% or 2.9% to PayPal. We charge 11%, and that includes everything. We don't charge anything over 11%. Also, the sellers always ship to us to Guaranteed Comics, so you don't have to worry about shipping to overseas or Florida or Alaska, wherever you're at. You always ship to us. So the shipping is always the same. And then it's anonymous. So you don't have to worry about, bad feedback or a one
Yeah.
star or anything like that, because we're making sure that the transaction is taken care of and everybody's happy on both sides.
Let me ask you this.
Mhm.
Something that's happened on eBay lately is like booby comics, right? Like
Mhm.
fire booby comics. You can't sell it on eBay anymore, or they put you in another category where you don't see it.
Mhm.
They can list booby comics and stuff on here, right? Are
Yes.
you
Yeah,
okay?
that's fine. Yeah, we don't mind that at all.
Because some of those are like very limited and very expensive.
Mhm.
Paul Hurst wants to know if you ship to the UK.
We do ship to the UK right now, but again, buyers paying shipping, and then the seller pays shipping to us. So
Do
it's
you take PayPal for the transactions?
no, we don't take PayPal for transactions. The only payment processor that we take, and that we're probably going to take in the near future, is a special form. We work with Stripe. Stripe has a special payment plan called ACH payments. So it's new. It's a little. The ACH platform is very old, but this
Yeah.
processing type is very new. So we only take ACH, and that's how we're able to pass on savings to the customer, because if we
Is
have
that like debit or whatever? You can use all your cards or whatever.
no, it's more like so, like, like if you pay your mortgage automatically, or anything comes out automatically out of your account, that's through the ACH program. So that's how it used to be done before, but now it's being transferred into making payments for purchases. So there's only two processors that process it right now. One is Stripe and one is Dawala. We went with Stripe because people know Stripe and it's easier. So if you already have a Stripe account, it's great. You can just sign up on there. If not, you can create an account on our website very quickly. And so it's done through ACH, which helps out tremendously on the cost for both us, Guaranteed Comics, and for the buyers and sellers.
Okay, so this is how it works, guys. You would go, well, as a buyer, okay?
Mhm.
As a buyer, you would go to guaranteedcomics.com. You look around, oh, look, cool. These are all cool. Let's say, okay, I like that Incredible Hulk 182, right? So you go there, and it says here, it tells you what it is, tells you what's going on with the book, gives you a raw estimate. The estimate is from the seller, correct?
That's right.
2.0. So if you say, yeah, I'll give you $50, you pay for it, then they walk it over to CBCS and they get a raw grade. If it's a 2.0 or higher, then you're good to go. If it's under, then you have a choice to back out or the money gets refunded or whatever. Currently, though, if let's say it comes back a 3, currently the seller is kind of out of that extra bump currently.
That's correct. That's correct. Right now, again, this is the first phase. We have several phases. One of the phases you talked about was being able to slab. In the future iteration, we'll have it where the seller can negotiate on a specific predetermined amount if it goes over. So, for example, let's say on this one, the seller says it's a 2.0 and it comes back at a 5.0. I mean, that's probably a good $200 difference in price right there.
Yeah.
So we don't want to give them the entire $200 because they did put it at a 2.0. So we're thinking of doing maybe up to 75% difference. So, for example, the seller, the buyer will then say, hey, well, you bought it at $50, but it's actually a 5.0 and it's worth $300. You can buy it now for $250. And at that point, the buyer can say yes or no. And if not, then it goes back to the seller. So that's kind of in the future, so that they can capture some of those missed profits from not being a good grader. And not everybody's great like you, Billy. You're a great grader. For some like myself, I'm not the greatest grader. I try, but sometimes I just don't know what to look for, or I miss something and it comes back at a different grade. So that's in the future.
So what happens if? Okay, so what if someone sends it in, right? And they get the grade, and the seller says no, or the buyer says no, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's say this one's a 9.4, right? And it's a 9.2, and the seller says no. At that point, it would be relisted as certified 9.2 CBCS.
That's correct. So right now,
any of those up?
So yeah, so that's what I was gonna talk about. So right now, so guys, I'm putting all of this up. This is all of my collection basically that qualifies on the threshold, and I've been doing this since basically February. I've been trying to get this launched since February, and it's taken me this long to work with a developer. So all of these that you see on here, a majority of them, I want to say 90% of them are already certified and ready to ship. There's only about 10 to 15 of them that are not. I think that the Detective Comics that you sent is one of them that's not ready, that I would have to walk to CBCS. But the most part, because these are my books, and I've had this time and I've been working with CBCS, they're already ready to go. Like that one right there, that, what does it say on there? 9.6, I believe. Yeah. That's a 9.6. It's already been certified, so it's ready to go. So yeah, so those are already. The other ones are going to go.
That's a good price too for a raw 9.6 that's already certified. Let me ask you this: can they buy it right in the certified sealed bag and then send it back to CBCS, or are they going to regrade it again?
From what I understand, I don't think they're going to regrade it. From the conversation I had with CBCS, as long as there's not any noticeable defects like that would knock it from a 9. Like if you saw a big crease on it, then that means that at that point somebody's creased it between the time that they received it or
within the bag.
Yeah, within the bag, exactly. So
is the seal really hard to break? Like once you open it, you know.
Yeah, I can show you one if you give me a second. I can go get one. Let me go get one. Give me 1 second.
Okay. So while he's doing that, guys, I want to tell you what's going on here. He's giving away a slabbed 9.6 Carnage first appearance and the 9/11 black cover Spider-Man. What you need to do is go to guaranteedcomics.com. Read the part below, okay? Go to guaranteedcomics.com, look around at the comics, come back and comment in the comment section which one of the favorite ones was yours, okay? Which one you liked on his site. And then next week, New Comic Day Hall, I'll do a randomizer and we'll announce the winners, okay? This is a great chance to win something and a great chance to check out some dope books. Most of these already certified. This is a really cool idea. I mean, this is a really cool idea. There's a lot of ifs and buts and stuff like that, but honestly, you're protected. I had asked him, let me get you back in here. I had asked you multiple questions because I was concerned. I mean, like anybody, I was like, okay, so what about this? What about this? I asked, what about if there was a fire and your books were in there? All his stuff is insured, the warehouse and all that, up to damage a certain amount, fees and all that. I mean, he answered, he knew everything. He's built this from the ground up, guys, and this is really, really cool. So show me what the thing looks like.
Okay, this is Spider-Man Noir #1 variant. This one's already certified at 9.8 from CBCS. So if you get this book, it's a 9.8. If you look at the back, it has tamper evident, not tamper proof, because obviously it's raw, but it's tamper evident. So if you were to take these off, you can tell that they've been taken off. So it's sealed.
It would like tear or something.
Yep, exactly. So this is it right here. This is what it looks like. And that's what the grade looks like right there from CBCS with the tracking number for them as well.
Oh, that's cool that you have a tracking number too.
Yeah, so the tracking number, I mean, from what I understand from CBCS, they're tracking it because they already have a majority of the graders notes on there ready to go. Also, one of the concessions that we got from CBCS to help us out is that if there is restoration to the comic book, they will tell us that there's restoration to the comic book. They won't tell us exactly what it is. They won't tell us how much, but they'll say this comic has been restored. So I think that's also a pretty good. So, I mean, on eBay, if you don't know and you buy one and then you try to get it slabbed and it says restored, I mean, that could be a big difference in money for you. With us, you'll know if it's been restored.
Yeah, that's cool too. And real quick to Zed, look, guys, make sure that when you go to the site to comment in the comment section of the video, not the live feed. That won't count. So if you have to wait till the end of the video, or you can figure out how to comment live in the comment section, do it like that. So yeah, dude, I think it's really cool. It's cool that you got the name guaranteedcomics.com.
Yeah. I was surprised. I had so many different names and I saw that when I was like, boom, there you go.
Yeah, that's a cool name. I like that you're associated with, well, at least you're using the CBCS raw system. I see this book heating up. This book came out on my birthday.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, so because they're going to do a new Joker series with Tinian next year, which is the second time. This is his first solo, and so it'll be his second solo book with one of the best writers in the business right now for Batman. So
that's pretty awesome. So a couple questions I saw on the comment. Yeah, like that one right there. So for us, for sellers, we're trying to make it as easy as possible. So we have a comic book database of about 2,600 books that's been uploaded. And the reason why it's that limited is because we want to make sure that it makes sense for the seller and the buyer and for us to be able to sell a comic book on our site. So you'll see some books on there for $50, $60, $70, but those are because those are my books and I wanted to put them on there. But we're looking at minimum of $75 and above. So if a book does not qualify for $75 and above, then we won't be able to list it on our website. So you might not see all of the Star Wars on there. I know for sure there's a Star Wars 1 and a Star Wars 2. I think the Star Wars number 42 was sold recently with Boba Fett heating up. That one was sold. And I think the Star Wars 1 is still available. I think it's in a couple of people's cart, but they haven't checked out yet. And then 2, someone said, because of the ACH, am I getting account numbers and routing numbers? We don't get account numbers and routing numbers through the Stripe portal. We also work with another partner called Plaid. Plaid verifies your info every time you go in, so you don't have to worry about us having any of your personal information. It's literally just to make the transaction work, and then we don't have any of your info. So be rest assured that it's safe. It's new, like I mentioned, it's newer. There's only 2 processors that do it, so it is new, and you'll see that it's new. But more processors are going to what we're doing because of the cost efficiency on it.
Yeah, it's really cool, man. I like it too because I can look and like, and you said like you're trying to get it up a 75 or above type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
When you're looking through, you're like, damn, I want that, I want that, I want that, because they're all keys. They're all like, and of course, you do the grade. All the fear of buying online goes away.
Yep.
Because you can say, you can do your research. Okay, I like this Guardians of the Galaxy, right? 50, 115. Okay, I'm gonna add it and I'm gonna get this thing going. You do it, then they take it over to CBCS and they guarantee the grade. That's the best part of this whole thing. Plus with the middleman, then when it's guaranteed, your funds are released. You don't have to go through, okay, I just bought this. The guy said it was a 50 on eBay. 3 weeks later, I get it. It's a 25. I'm pissed. Mm-hmm. I got to complain to eBay. Exactly. I got to complain to the buyer. I got to try to get my money back. Blah, blah, blah. And you don't have to worry about people guessing grades anymore. And your fees are a little bit less. It's all handled in-house. I like the idea a lot, actually.
Yeah, so this is
every day.
Yeah, this has been percolating for about 5 to 6 years. I've been a collector for a long time, probably about 10, 12 years now. My brother's 10 years younger. I got him into collecting, and we were just having a lot of issues with eBay. And even, I mean, sometimes in your local comic shop, I love our local comic shop, but sometimes, you know, they don't want to grade for the same reason that they don't want somebody coming back and saying, hey, you graded at this and it came back at that. And again, you know, we had to solve the question of it had to not be like beneficial to us. So that's why we partnered with a third party, which is CBCS. So if it grades, it grades. If it doesn't, it doesn't, you know, so it doesn't, like, we're not the ones grading it ourselves. It's a third party grading it.
Dude, honestly, look, guys, I say it all the time. I love CBCS and I love CGC, okay? I love them both. But there's no doubt in my mind that the tougher, best graders in the business are at CBCS. So even if you want to look, even if you're like, okay, let me make sure this is an 8.0. CBCS verifies at 8.0, right?
Mm-hmm, that's right.
Then you get it, you take it out, and you send it to CGC. And you get an 8.5 or 9, you know, exactly. Or maybe an 8. So it doesn't matter.
I have a real quick story about that. So I had a buddy of mine who submits these for me for CBCS. Now we're doing it ourselves, but at the time he was doing it. And I had a Shazam 28 that came back from CBCS at a 6.5. And because he's my buddy, I sold it to him. And he said, it's an upgrade from my 5.5, my CGC 5.5. So he then sends it into CGC and it came back at a 7.5. So he bought a 6.5 from me at a friend price, and he ended up with a 7.5 CGC.
Quick story. It's so funny that you say that. So I have that book right here, right?
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
And I did a pre-screen. I have this test video that's coming out on Christmas. It's a very special video that it took me like 3 months to make. So it's coming out on Christmas, guys. So they rejected this one. I said 8.0, I think. And I was like, wow, I can't believe you got rejected. So I'm going to do another test video where I take that, where, you know, I put 8.0 or better. They rejected, so I'm guessing it's probably a 7.5. Send it to CGC and see what they say. So I have a couple of those.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
But yeah, so this is a really great Oh shit! I'm sorry, my phone's going off. We've been going for about 25 minutes. Is there anything else that you wanted to tell these guys before we move on? Again, remember the contest, guys. Check them out. Super stoked. 2 great prizes. I don't know if you still have them. Second prize is what? You have it with you there?
Yeah, the second prize is the Amazing Spider-Man 9/11.
I love that book.
Yeah, this is an awesome book. This is one of the first ones I picked up. Yeah, and especially in this condition, guys. I mean, this is a really good condition. If you want to look at the spine, I mean, it's a really good condition. So like you mentioned, Billy mentioned, comment on the actual video. A couple of things that I just want to say is, I'm a part of the community. I've been a part of the community. This is for us. I could have used the money I invested in this and bought, some AF-15s if I wanted to, but I wanted to give back to the community and solve a problem. And then 2, if you check out our Instagram page, Guaranteed Comics, we have another big giveaway as well. I'm giving away an ASM 300 8.0 newsstand and Venom number 3 9.4 double signed by Donny Cates and Ryan Stegman, the 3rd printing. Also, yeah, on my Instagram page, it's right there, guaranteed_comics at Instagram. So just follow the rules on that, and we're going to be giving that away the first quarter of next year. So we're really trying to make it happen for the community, man. We know that this is a problem, and we want to try to solve it for you guys.
This is definitely an answer. There's no doubt about it. This is definitely an answer when it comes to worrying about what grade you're going to get back, spending a little less on eBay fees. You have a middleman that takes care of everything. Your money's safe until it's processed completely. The buyer and seller are happy. I love the idea. And you got a great assortment of books to look at. I mean, honestly, those are all fire.
Thank you. Thank you.
The way eBay is going now, I don't know, man. I don't know.
So one of our things is eBay is like a jack of all trades, master of none. They sell everything and that you can think of. All we do is comic book, guys. So, and we take suggestions too. So send, we have on our website, info@guaranteedcomics.com. If you have suggestions, I mean, it's me. I take a look at them. Somebody suggested something the other day. I said, man, that's something, I forgot who it was that suggested, like rolling in the fee, but I wanted to keep the fee outside the 9% that we charge as a guarantee fee, just because it's like Heritage and Comic Link, it's a buyer's fee, or they call it a buyer's premium. Sure. We call it a guarantee fee, because I wanted to show you guys that we're less than everybody else, and you guys can hopefully see value in that 9% that you guys are paying, that you guys actually get what you're actually paying for.
Yeah, I like it a lot. I like the idea a lot. They do ship to UK, England.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely take a look. Thank you so much. That's just for coming, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you, man. I really do. Thank you so much.
I appreciate you reaching out. I know it took a while, but I've been really busy, and I'm like, let's get you on the comic book hall before Christmas and get going. So good luck to you. I really love the idea. And make sure to go check out his site, comment your favorite book, and you'll be entered in for next week's giveaways. I'm really excited for you guys, and I'm really excited for your business. I might send, although, like I said before to you, some people may not use it, some people will, but I think it's a great option for sellers and buyers to protect yourself. I might send you a couple of books just for fun to have them over there.
Yeah, and to do a video on it like you're doing for the pre-screen.
Oh, yeah, we can do that. All right, sounds good, man. Well, I appreciate it. We got to get back to the show. Have a great Christmas, and thanks for coming and giving everyone an opportunity.
Happy holidays, everybody.
All right, thanks. See you later, brother. All right, now back to Comic Joel time. Okay, Comic Joel's here. Comic Joel.
I never left. I'm still here.
Okay, so before we show our haul, oh man, this is gonna be a long day. Let me put my little thingy up. Okay. That's a really cool, I think it's a cool idea, man. I really do. Let me take this down. Okay, we all know who Comic Joel is, so I'm going to take those down. So we're going to show our haul first, and if you guys were lucky enough, you saw us today. We were live at the comic store. I'll add that to the end of this video so you can see us at the comic store. But we're going to show our comic book haul today. And then, I don't know if you see that giant box right there. We're going to do our gift giveaway, or our gift exchange. So don't get jealous. We'll get what each other get. We do.
Nobody's going to be jealous about what I got you, Comic Bill.
Well, they might get jealous of what I got you.
Yeah.
So let's show our books. Go.
This is just a cover buy for me. This is the
Jan Cleto.
I guess it's called Cinderella Annual. I thought it was the Zenoscope Annual, but
It looks
kind of winter
green.
that,
Blue. Isn't it blue?
I guess it's my light, I think, is making it look.
It's green.
Is it? Let's see. Is that? Nah,
What the
still.
hell was that?
I got a new light that I was trying to use that was. There you go. Was that a little better? I don't know. Hard to see still, I guess. Huh?
Boo! All right, let me show one of mine. Come back out. Go out and come back in. Because I removed you and brought you back in, I think it messed up your thing.
All right.
Oh, we got rid of him. I'm never letting him in again. Okay, so I got the picture of everything else. I'm excited to read this. I hope it's really good. Here's cover A, I believe. Oh, that looks better already. Oh, Darren, you go to your thing and turn off the stupid.
Oh, that's probably what it is.
Screen.
Yeah.
And then I got the variant. That variant's fire. And then I got this variant. Picture of everything else. I'm excited to read that. It's off now. Show that book again. Let's see what it looks like now.
Oh, there we go. Now it kind of looks blue.
Yeah, that's what, huh?
Yeah, but it's the Anacleto cover. That's the only reason I got it.
I don't think I got the foil, but I did get the variant. And then I got Something is Killing the Children.
I missed whatever ones you said. Did you already do Department of Truth?
God damn it.
You 4.
There you go.
My thing's still almost.
Murder Hobo. We got our gifts. Oh, we got our gift exchange coming. I'm excited. So if you guys don't know,
Did you end up picking this one up, Bill?
look, yeah, I got it. Look at this. Sideshow, it says.
Don't get your hopes up. It's just a reused box.
It doesn't look like it's been opened, Joel.
I opened it and took all the stuff out of it, and
Well,
just
why is the white thing covered on the name?
because
That's something you do.
no, I'm just covering my address on there.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right. It's probably not Sideshow. There's one right there. Joel got me, though. Wait. Damn it. Okay. Stabby Bunny and Ghost Gut Ghost.
Why did you get that?
Because I get all weird number ones.
Yeah, you crazy. This is the series that I'm on that nobody's reading, probably. Undiscovered Country.
Okay.
This is a Marco Andolfo cover. It is issue 11. I've fallen a couple issues behind, but it's still pretty good.
Mirka? Grendel, Kentucky.
Is it Mirka? Mirka? She's
Regular.
Italian or something. So. This one was from last week, I think.
Yeah, good cover.
That's the Robin Wrecked cover.
Conan, king size.
I'm not sure why I bought this, but I think I only bought it because it was the last one on the table. This is the Batman number 50. I
like both covers.
It's the last issue, and I guess it'll probably be a little harder to find. But I haven't been reading that series.
Death Metal, the last 52 War Multiverse.
Oh, I didn't even see that. That came out this week? I thought that comes out next week.
I don't know. I have it, though.
Weird. This is Untold Tales, G.I. Joe 277.
ASM 54, regular and variant. Yeah, Joel. I mean, did you put that Perillo painting in there? That'd be crazy.
Maybe. Mars Attacks Red Sonja number 5. This is the Sudum cover.
Chloe, be quiet. Fuck. All right, I'll be right back. Chloe, thank you.
Patriotica number 3. Now my dog's barking. I didn't catch the cover artist. It says Ashley something. But... Of course, I had to pick this up. I'm not reading this. It's just a cover by because it's the first Plague Spawn, 313.
Here's the next lucky slab box. I'll save
that. Is that my Christmas present? You can just bring that over to my house.
I'll save that for next week because I'm waiting for another book to put with it for a lucky slab box.
King in Black number 2.
I don't know why, but I have Batman Beyond number 49, both covers, and number 50.
Why? How did you get number 49? Is that from a few weeks ago?
Yeah. Spider-Woman number 7, regular, and the Momo.
This I didn't know it even came out this week. I thought it came out next week, but this is Batman Annual number 5, I guess.
Yeah, Origin Clown Hunter. Well, I'm excited to read King of Black. We haven't had time yet, but we're going to. Gift exchange coming up. Here's King of Black regular, and then, dude, I wish they would have kept this cover black and white because it looked dope on black and white, man.
What was the secret variant? Or it wasn't a secret variant, but it was a spoiler variant. Did you pick that up? I just wanted to know.
I only got those two. I only got those 2 books.
Yeah, because there was something listed as spoiler variant, and I just wanted to know what the spoiler was supposed to be.
Batman.
Oh yeah, that's Sarah Frazetta cover.
Batman.
It's just really cool that he's Vengeance of Vampirella number 13.
I put that back. Can you believe it?
Yeah, this one has a ding in it, unfortunately, but it was the only one, so I picked it up anyways. And then the Ben Oliver cover. This is he's been doing really good covers on this one. Might be the weakest of his so far, but
yeah, I don't like the arm. Looked weird.
Yeah. Dr. Lovebox spoiler variant. Okay, is that a big spoiler that he gets hit by a car?
No more than that, but we need to read it. Here's the Harley Quinn covers, the regular and the Scalera.
Scumbag number 3.
Oh, I have something you're going to be pissed about, Joe.
Oh, did you get the one in money or something?
Maybe. Department of Truth, regular. And the Trad Moore cover. Next.
This is a cool cover for this king size Conan.
A lot of them are really good.
Andrew Robinson. It's just because it looks like those old covers for Savage Sword.
Dark Knight Metal 1. And a Secret Origin. That'll be a Superboy Prime.
And this is that picture of everything else.
I tell you, I bet you that book smells good and is good.
We're going to find out.
Ginny Hex Special.
I don't know. It's that newer chemically smell. It doesn't smell like the old nice paper.
Edgar Allan Sniffer. I'm just going to keep going. Maestro, number 5 variant. And this J. Ancoletto. God dang it, that's so good. I pre-ordered so many of those. Okay. How close are you to being done, Joel?
I'm done.
Okay.
This is what the art looks like. It's okay. I don't know that it's great.
I can't wait to open our presents. Um. Okay, Ice Cream Man.
I thought about picking that up, and then I just didn't at the end.
That was a mistake, Joe.
Yeah.
Spawn. Cover A.
Yeah, they didn't have any of that for some reason.
B.
None of cover A on the
C. You got that one though, didn't you? The black and white.
Well, this?
Yeah, I thought you were done.
I'm done.
You're hiding books. This one, Joel.
Hey, that's pretty cool. I like that.
I wonder if that. I think this is I don't know. I have to go pee though. Okay, I love this cover, and I got the red tint one.
Was that like a 1 in 50 or something?
1 in 40, I think, or something.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And then, okay, so here's it's not the foil, unfortunately, but it's the, what is it, 1 in 15 or something? Not sure of everything else. Oh, Craig. And then to finalize, I got my Department of Truth variants, both of them.
That's a cool one.
I like this one better because it looks like a notebook.
Those are both pretty cool.
Yeah. And then if you guys watched us at the comic book store today, you know my key of the week pick was I got another one of these Marvel Spotlights. No, I get them from my normal store, YNC.
That's
This
not
is-
the very first Moon Knight, though, right?
First solo.
Or so.
I love that cover. This is my third one now. I can't stop buying them. Okay. So, what? Give me a couple minutes, Joe. Why don't you tell everybody how much you love them while I take a couple minutes, and then we'll do our movie thing.
What?
Then we'll do our trade thing. I need a couple minutes to go to Peepers. Out my pee hole. But yeah,
That is very unprofessional comic book.
sum up the year with the sickos. They love you. They always ask for you. So, and then we'll unbox our presents. Okay, here we go.
Finally got rid of Bill. Now it's just Comic Joel time. Yeah, at our comic shop they do get some ratios, but there's a few people there that buy a ton of comics. Bill's one of them, so I think they kind of get first dibs at a lot of the ratios. I rarely get any of the bigger ratios. One in 10s and stuff. Sometimes I can get a hold of, but yeah, they wanted the McRib this morning, but no. Is anyone doing anything amazing for Christmas? Or is everybody just staying home and self-quarantining? Yeah, I'm finally have the whole channel to myself, and I don't know what to do. It's the favorite Marvel or DC. I was liking the Savage Avengers. I was read the first, I don't know, 5 or 6 of those, and then kind of lost interest in it. Oh, the sniffing comic. This is this is the picture of everything else. It seems like it's based on the picture of Dorian Gray, which is an old Oscar Wilde novel about this guy who he's able to do all kinds of evil, terrible things, and he doesn't age because the painting of him does. So really interesting story. But so they're doing that same type of thing, that there's now this new pictures that are of, I guess, other people that are able to basically get away with evil things, and the painting is what takes the damage, not them. So, but yeah, it failed the sniff test. It smells. It's one of those newer, more chemically kind of paper smell. It's not the nice old paper that I like. But from what I haven't read it yet, but from what I've heard, it's supposed to be a pretty good read.
I hope that didn't bore you too much. Okay, so
I was enjoying the Joel time.
So look, maybe I can set up a stream where you can just do a Joel show.
So it would be mostly silence, just be me sitting there reading comments, not knowing what to say.
So this is a presence between me and Joel. Every year, Joel gets me something freaking ridiculous.
No, this was the last year. Never again.
This is another ridiculous.
No. Well, yeah, ridiculously small.
So Joel got me this X-23 sideshow one before, which is ridiculous, and a Vampirilla. I've never really been able to get him really good stuff. I think this year might be pretty good, but I owe him. I hope it's good enough. I hope not everyone gets upset. So I want you to open yours first.
Okay, I've got it right here.
Now, I also gave you a cake. So
yeah. Well, I've already eaten most of the cakes. It has been very carefully wrapped in Christmas paper. Oh, it's a slab. Oh, there's many things in here.
Do the slab last.
It's all bundled in here. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. This is one of the old Alien versus Predator series, but it's actually signed.
That's by John Beatty or whatever.
Yeah, and this is another one. This is, I can't tell the signature though. I'm not sure.
Read the back. Look on the back.
Oh, Jackson Geis. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, well, thank you, Comic Bill.
Well, you like
little certificate of authenticity. Yeah, no, that's really cool. And it's issue 1 of that series.
Yeah, both the same, but different signatures and different. One's a premiere edition.
Oh, no way. I'm surprised you found this. This is an old Veronica comic.
So that's really high grade. I had Howard find it for me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a really tough one to find. There's a lot of old covers that are hard to find.
That's one of the highly sought after covers.
Yeah.
It's not really innuendo, but it's like bikini type of thing. So that will go with your Archie collection.
Yeah, I would want to get that graded maybe, huh?
Yeah, I haven't looked at it. I just transferred, but I can
It looks pretty nice.
Bring it over and I'll press it and we can send it off. But yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, well, that's cool. Yeah. And here's the slab. Oh, wow. Oh, this is the Carla Cohen. Hardly Thin. Was this was an exclusive to you guys, right? Or like you did this with is this Comics Elite? Yeah. Yeah, boy, but look at that grade. It's a 1.0. Thank you, Bill. That's pretty great, but
you're number 1, Joel. So you and I, Eddie, you and I are the only ones in the world that have a 10 of that book.
Really? Yeah, you looked at the little census thing and that.
No, I just know.
So I'm putting that back in the bag so I don't accidentally drop it and destroy it. Yeah. Well, thank you, Comic Bill. That's pretty cool.
I know you love Carla, and I had a hard time with giving that to you.
I want to like get her to come, like if I ever saw it or Comic-Con or something, have her sign this.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, Because you had told me you should sell that. You can make. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna keep it.
Well, thank you, Comic Bill.
I hope
Merry
it's.
Christmas. Merry
I hope it's close to whatever the hell this is. All right. I swear this box has not been opened. Joel
No.
said it's a sideshow box, guys.
It's definitely not Sideshow.
No, I don't think we're gonna see. No, Joel, get him to sign the outside, not.
Yeah, Eddie, I'll crack the tab and have her sign it. I'll get him to regrade it.
Now, you guys, I'll add the video where we were at the comic store today. Tonight we have the face-off show where we're going to be, and thank you, Taki. Happy holidays. We have a face-off show. It's just kind of whatever. Me and Sean Kamasali. I don't know what his plans are, but I know we're doing a giveaway for the Bat Box. So if you didn't go to Comics Elite and get a Bat Box, I would get one because I think first prize was the first appearance of Tim Fox graded. I think second prize was the Stan Lee doll, unless that was last week. But you can use code Econ5 over there, but you only have 5 hours. I would do, if you want a Bat Box, get it now. It comes with a bunch of stuff. That's tonight. All right. Here we go. Dude, this is not. What the fuck is this, Joel? This is not.
It's not what? Maybe I didn't open it. Maybe the wrong thing's in there.
There's no way, dude. God, I hope this is what I think it is, dude. Oh my God.
No, you said you knew what it was.
Well, I was close, I think.
I don't think so.
Well, holy shit. God damn it, no.
That's just the reused box.
No way, dude.
Yeah, I put something else inside of there. So.
Oh my God, dude. I think I know what it is.
You probably don't.
Well, God. Oh God.
Phil's gonna throw out his back on his live stream.
Holy shit, man. Dude, it's number 749 of 750.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. 750.
That's pretty limited, I guess, for sideshow stuff.
Dude, this is a trip. All right. God damn.
It's interesting that box doesn't actually show you what it looks like.
I know, it's interesting. So now I don't know what it is. I think I know what it is.
It's a Wonder Woman statue.
Oh my God. All right, well, here we go again. I hurt my wrist, so that's impossible. Come on! Get to the chopper!
I guess if you break it, you can just super glue it back together. It's going to Paltrow's head.
Oh my God, dude. Joe, you're a freaking nut, dude. Actually, it does look like it was open before.
Yeah, that's all just the reused packaging.
Oh my God. except for the seal. The seal was still sealed. Holy shit.
It's like a full-time job just opening those things. Huh?
I'm gonna have to give you a reach around, Joel. Holy shit, dude, there's a lot of parts. Fuck me. All right, let's see. How am I going to do this? Hang on. How am I going to do this? Hang on. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
All right, hang on.
Bill's taking a 10-minute break after opening that box.
Hang on. All right, I have to leave for a second.
You guys, comedians. Yeah, I don't know where Bill just went. He might have just got a hernia from opening that thing. So, in case anybody came in late, this is that Carla Cohen exclusive, Hardly Thin. But it's a 1.0, which Bill said is there's only 2 of them in existence. This is fairly old, one of the original Alien versus Predator series.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's super hot in here. Dude, this thing is freaking out of control pieces.
Well, just throw away all the excess pieces.
What? I think they think it's a 1.0. All right. Let's do this. Everything's falling apart over here when I'm trying to do this.
You can make my screen a minimal.
All right. There's this little horn. Meh. Dude, there are pieces everywhere. It's crazy. Some of them aren't even like in bags, Joe.
Is it like broken pieces?
I don't know yet. We'll find out. So here's the base. What is this? It's on like the presidential seal or something. Like, I don't even know what it looks like because there's no picture.
Yeah, that's a little strange. I would have thought they'd have pictures on the box.
Oh, dude, this is sick. A little gun, a Tommy gun with a fish. Dude, that is sick. Oh my god. Do you know you of course you know what it looks like. Then we've
No, I
got
don't know. I've never seen it before.
dude, I don't know what this is.
Yeah, I think they sent the wrong thing because I ordered you a Captain Marvel toy.
Okay, so there's this.
Jesus, I hope this thing comes with instructions. That's a lot of random.
I don't see him. All right, I got to be real careful with this because it looks very delicate, dude. Fuck. So this is the body. It's funny, I don't even see the pegs for his legs. Let's see.
I'm very concerned that you're going to break that thing.
You and me both. Well, what's interesting is the peg goes right up his butt. So, dude, he must be riding something. Let me put this on the pillow.
That's what she said.
Good one, Joel. Okay. Next. We have this. Oh, dude, I think he's riding some sort of weird machine. That's like a foot. Oh, God, dude, I'm going to be on for an hour. Here's a stick shift.
You have to assemble your own car or what?
Yeah, he's definitely riding something. And then like a little bomb.
That's getting a bit excessive. All those tiny little.
Dude, we're not even close, dude. And a big gulp. And good job.
Okay.
Oh my God. And another foot peg. Okay, now it's a giant pogo stick, dude. That's what it is. Look at that. It's a fist. There's a seat. That goes up his butt. Okay. Now we know where this goes. Holy shit. That's crazy, dude. So it's tilted forward.
Are you sure you put that in there right?
I hope so. Yeah, it looks like it. Or it could have been backwards. No, that's the right way. Wait.
It doesn't go both ways.
Yeah, that you can do it both ways, but this is the right way. He's so cool. Holy shit. All right, let's go. Okay, let's put him on next real quick. No, actually, no. Well, we can. Okay. Look at his shoes. That's so sweet. Your face here, dude.
That's awesome.
There are no instructions. Not that I see.
Better call up IKEA's hotline and get some online instructions.
Oh, they're probably in the box. Okay. So here's the foot thingy, I guess. Right? Here goes the other one. Right? Okay. This thing is a handlebars, right? So that probably goes right. Oh,
Cocktail. He already broke it.
that thing goes. See? Calmer Joe. Okay.
So does he not have heads or hands?
Okay, so this hand. Oh, that's why it looks like this. Because it goes in, right? Then this goes. There you go. Now it looks like it's connected. See? Joel?
Yeah. It's looks like it fits.
Okay. This hand, there's another hand where he can hold the, we'll do that first. Where he's holding the cake, the cake for Batman, right? All right. Well, here's how it would go.
I don't think they can see because the camera is too low.
Here's how it would look in his hand. You put the little dynamite in it, right? Up there. But I like the Tommy gun with the fish way better. So that's happening, right? which is funny because this. Oh man, that was dangerous. Okay.
Is it all like magnets and stuff to try and hold it in there?
It's not the same.
Yeah.
See him holding the Tommy gun? Can you see it, Joel?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, here's the horn. It's going to go right here.
Yeah, man, that little baby face thing is pretty funny.
Now, here's a stick shift. That's going to go. There's a little hole. Let me put it in. That's what she said.
I'll let you have that one.
This is sick, comic Joel.
I hope you don't already have it.
Yeah, you know I don't. There's the stick shift. Right? Okay, there's this little hole right here. That's for the big gulp.
It's so weird, all these little extra things. It's like, what is all that for?
There you go. Okay, now, remember, I could put the cake with the dynamite in his gun hand, but I like the gun better. So, okay, now, his face. We must choose the face, Comic Joel. There are two of them.
Yeah, that's the special exclusive. Is the extra face.
Okay. We're going to choose together, okay? So I'm going to let you choose, Joel. So, first face.
That's a pretty classic Joker face, right?
There you go. Okay. Or
Dang, that one's disturbing.
hang on. There.
They're both kind of interesting, huh?
His hair is a different green, too. Ready?
Yeah, they're both pretty cool. I think maybe I'm leaning toward the more classic green hair one. What do you like? What is the other one? Is he like a zombie or something?
He's just really goofy. Let's put it on and find out, okay? Ready? We'll do number one. Okay.
That one's pretty good. It could just 'cause you could see that expression more, maybe.
Yeah, because he's riding it, right?
Maybe it just fits with the whole theme a little better.
Wow, dude. That is freaking amazing.
Yeah, well, somebody said you were a Joker fan and you have no Joker things.
I know, dude. I know. I have a lot of art and stuff, but I feel like there's something supposed to squirt out of there. Let me put this over here so we can do something really fast. Dude, that is dope. It's so sketchy on the pogo stick, bro.
Yeah, well,
Hang on.
don't adopt a bunch of cats or anything because they'll knock that shit over.
All right. You want to do a quick look at it, like all the way around?
Give us a twirl, Conkville.
All right. This cord's kind of bound up. But...
I'm guessing the base is probably pretty sturdy, though.
Yeah.
That face is pretty good. It's because it's so weird.
Look at all the knives and stuff. There's so many things I haven't even seen yet. Look how the shoe is just dope, dude. The outfit, I was a little bit worried, but it's a little bit flexy, right?
That's actually a little surprising. Just because you would have thought the whole thing would be like that very hard, what is it, polystone or whatever they use. Is that thing pretty tall?
Yeah, I'm going to show you in a minute. All right, hang on. Oh, shit. Almost dropped my coffee. Okay. So I made a little spot. See? I'm about to drop it. It is tall, dude. It's taller than my Hulk, dude.
It's actually too tall because now it's obscuring some of the art.
Hang on. It's
No, throw it away. Put it back in the box.
stupid. Yeah, I probably should.
Yeah, it doesn't fit. I knew I should have got you something smaller.
Look at that, dude. It's taller than. I have some bad lighting in here right now, but here, check this out. Dude, that thing is gigantic. I have nowhere to put my comics anymore, dude. My comic table. Wow, that is amazing. Well, Comic Joel,
Well, was that what you thought it was?
I guess you get a reach around. What?
Was it what you thought it was? Because you said you guessed already what it was.
I thought it was the bust,
Oh,
the face. I don't know what those are. I thought it was the bust. Put it in the middle, but look, I blocked the middle, guys. See? I put it in the middle, but I block it. Right?
lie down from the ceiling.
There's nothing I can do. So what we're left with is the cake with the dynamite in it, which is cool. And the more normal face. Maybe I'll move the Joker here next to the Joker. And maybe I'll try to put this in the center, the Hulk. I don't know. I've got a bunch of different statues that I put up just for the holidays. I'm going to be taking most of them down, except for the one Craig got me, and the sideshows, and of course, Baby Yoda. Actually, at the end of the year, Baby Yoda. Joel, you know where my painting is in the room, in the house, the big Mona Lisa painting. We're going to take it down, and Baby Yoda's going to be, or not, it's going to be under the painting, like as a family room piece. Yeah, it's definitely hard to see. Like if I zoomed in and stuff. No, I put Doom under the thingy. Look, I try to get him there. Doom and the thing that RJ Flo got me, those are from subscribers. Those are next to each other underneath the main piece. But I got to figure out, maybe I could work out some new camera stuff or new camera angles where you can see the pieces better. You know, look at a giant light bulb right there, Joel.
Where?
On the left, isn't that your light bulb? What is that?
It's a giant light bulb.
What is a light bulb, dude? I'm going to buy you some lighting. Well, this show has gone on way too long. Thank you so much, Joel. You're a fucking nutbag.
No more presents for the rest of the year.
Okay. No problem. And look, we're going to go live again tonight. I got to go film a bunch of videos now with somebody else, which is crazy. That I'm still going to. It's going to be a long day. And then we'll see you back here later tonight. Don't forget, guys. Don't forget, you guys can get a 9.6 graded ASM 361. Go to Guaranteed Comics. Look at the comics they have. Come back here. Comment in this video of what your favorite one is. Hi, Lisa.
Baby, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. So I'm heading to Mesa. I'm just leaving the house, but I was thinking I'm meeting with Lucy and her mom somewhere in a restaurant in East Mesa. So I can swing by with you first on my way there, or I can do it on the way back.
Whatever you want. I'll be ready.
You're going to be home for sure?
Yeah, I got to do videos and filming all day.
Oh, okay. I'll text you then when I'm in the area, and then we'll go from there.
Okay. See you then. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Merry Christmas, everybody. I'm sure I'll see you tonight, too. Merry Christmas, Joel. Comic Joel, everybody. This is why Comic Joel is on the throne of his own. I love that thing.
Okay, I gotta get going. But
all right, Comic Joel. Thank you. See you later, brother. Talk to you later. All right, guys. Love you guys. Oh, make sure. Go to Guaranteed Comics. Look at the comment. Come back. Comment on this video. Here's what I'm going to do, guys. You can comment as many times as you want. Okay? Give you more chances to win. Just don't say something stupid. Wait a little bit. Comment another something. So when I randomize next week, you have more chances to win. Okay? And that's it. I gotta go. I'm exhausted. Peace out. PCP, y'all. See ya.